Okay, let's get this up and running. Create online session. I'll put it as friends can join and then I'll put in the session ID, I guess, when it's available. It works. Neither here nor there. So, I have already done Valhazak. I'm unsure as to whether I want to fight more Valhazak to get the armor because the armor's so good, or whether I just want to go through the Elder Dragons and just complete the main quest line. That I've been undecided about. I'm kind of just bull rushing through at the moment, I guess. So maybe I don't. Maybe I slow down a bit. Meh, we'll see. What I would like to see is if I can upgrade any of my stuff I was particularly wanting to upgrade. I need a Rathalos Marrow for the thing. Those defender ones will go up. Sure. Okay. Lovely. Level 7 dual blades, I guess. Let's just go destroy some who first? Kushala or Teostra? Oh. Yeah, so may as well write this in and pin the comment session. ID R6 like X-ray Foxtrot 8 Alpha 8 hyphen question mark Mike Sierra. Pin message. Just in case, if anybody comes by and says, "Hey, I want to join." In the meantime, let's get on with well, this is Wild Spire Waste, so let's do Wild Spire Waste. So that means I'll do Teostra first, unless there doth be any objections. Why does it feel like I'm chugging frames? Shouldn't be chugging frames. Oh, let's see how it goes in a hunt. If I can fight with little remorse, if I can fight with very little downside, we should be fine. So I'm going to see it. It's a flawed plan, but it's my plan. Also, let's catch some fish real quick. Pop. I mean, most of them ran away when I turned around because I sprinted around. If I just walked, they would have stayed still. Oh well. Still got one, I suppose. Really, that should have been more. Now, if I can just grab the Teostra footprints while we're here. We're here for a Duratodus, but that doesn't mean that Duratodus is our end goal. I'm assuming I'll have to do a few investigations, though, to get Teostrov complete. I can do it over several. I can do it over several quests. Let's just go fight Duratodus, I suppose. Oh. Footprints. Old seared fur. Oh, I see the this one. This guy's being a dookie. So let's grab our one and go. Fair enough. This way's better. Oh! Rarity 7 dual blades giving me white sharpness. We'll take those. Yes, we're coming back through. Also see about capturing this Cactuar. If it's here. No, it's greyed out, which means it's not here. Anyway. What's this? Oh no, it was just my eyes being funny. I thought there was something in the tree there. Of course. And if you wait for Duratodus to get close enough, that's a good way to do a starting aerial attack. Especially useful knowledge when you're playing with a greatsword. Let's push this guy into the Nevermind. Okay. Well, you moved yourself away from the wall, which is kind of a pain. Kind of not what I wanted you to do. You did it anyway. Right, now it's angry. Hey Duratodus, I'm right here. You don't need to go fight the Gajals, you know. You can just fight me. I'm here willing and able with the sword and everything. Let's just keep the stamina up. Or sorry, keep the combo up. You can see that I get infinite stamina if I just do the procedure right. And don't just trip into the mud. So go. Thank you, Odic Garanarm, for giving me speed sharpening. Amongst other amazing bonuses to do with sharpening and crit. Evade shots are fun. They're not necessary, they're just fun. See if I can't get a mount off. Not when you move like that. Okay, nice. Thanks for that. Go, Singathorn finally doing its job. Like it was supposed to. Right, we got an angry dude. I want to grab the Iron Helm crab there, but eh. Let's smack in. Nice, okay. So a couple more investigation in Wildspire ways and we'll have Teostra covered. Nice. I think I needed the Torrent Sack for a delivery as well, so that works. Ooh! Silver large. Nice. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. We take those. So yes, that was what I needed. I think it's for a mantle. Yeah. Oh, harvest box upgrade. Even better than a city waterproof mantle. I mean, we'll take it anyway, but let's see here. Radaban Carapace. Alrighty. Ignore the fact of the fest going on because the game's no longer updated. They just permanently have a rotation of the events. It's just par for the course. There's never not an event going on, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if they then reschedule them to be in line with Halloween and Christmas properly. I assume so. I can't remember. Forgotten Fossils, no. Rotten Vale. Ancient Forest, we want Wildspire Waste. Let's take Diablos. And for no reason at all use a ticket. If anyone has any requests for weapons and stuff, I'll always take them. For the meantime with Diablos, although this is a tier 7 dual blade, should we take Hammer? For now? Let's take Hammer for now. I love my Hammer. Hammer is based. This is one thing I'm looking forward to when we're in Celiana. Not having to go a million miles to get to everything. Most of it's in the Gathering Hub anyway. In Celiana, which is nice. Let's do this. So yeah, don't worry, we will get round to fighting Teostra and Kushala Dara soon. It's just, I need to grab the footprints. It's all just based obviously off what I've done since when I last played. You know what? Let's just do this. It's an inconvenience when it's like, oh yes, there's an aggressive monster on the map. Let's just pull you away anywhere you want. No, take me to the gap. Because Diablos is right here. As per the norm. Be nice if it was down a slope, then I could come at it from up the slope, but still. Hopefully this will then have its face. Yep. Not entirely truly planned, but it's nice that the final part of the hit swing was the one that actually hit. Right. Let me grab stone at least. Don't care about your footprints, mate. Might not be... yeah. I thought it needed one more, but I wasn't 100% sure. Pop. No KO. I mean, that would be a bit early, but it would have been nice. That's head. Good. Okay, Diablos. Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say times 2. There's a slight slope here. Except there's not enough for the hammer. I thought it was. I have misremembered. Nope. Right, let's just do this. And get some damage down on the head. One horn down, and the KO. That was cool. Both horns are already gone. Nice. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten we're here for Teostra footprints. I definitely didn't get too absorbed in fighting Diablos. That's not what happened. Iframes for the win. Bad aim by me. Nothing changes. No. Should be enough. Yep. Oops. Miscalculated distance. Could have gone closer. Oh, wrong thing. Ah, I need to set my radial menus to include health booster. Okay. That was wider than I expected. Right, he's going to go down into the hole in the corner. Let's see about finding some Teostra prints. Oh wow, Diablos went down into the hole. How unexpected. Anyway, Teostra prints. Can't fight it if I don't find the footprints, I suppose. As per quest expectations. Where I found the previous footprints in the other hunt is roughly where I find them here too. They pretty much always put the Elder Dragon's clues in roughly the same areas. So all the Valhazak ones are in the same places. Feels funny going from dual blades with white sharpness back to a hammer with green sharpness. Feels off. Them guys can leave me alone, I'm not here for them. Where's the... Go away. I'm not here for you, Kessadon, piss off. There's the Teostra seared fur as before. So yeah, pretty much got what I need to on this one. Then we'll just have to do one more Wilds Barways where I go around and track. Then we're good. It's actually quick for me to just do this. Very nice. Down. Good. As long as he doesn't roar in time for me to punch him into a wall. He was about to roar. Probably could get hit here. Don't have the time to dive. Yep, take it on the chin. That's what happens for overextending. Nice. Not nice. Right, health booster. Then just immediate dive. Nope. And still got whacked by the tail at the end because I was way too preemptive on the dive. I was wanted to try and dive near the health boost and I failed, so I thought, right, just carry on diving. That was a good time. Doesn't matter when it charges quickly. No, stop it. And we'll take it down. Hopefully. Nice, thank you. And then out here is actually a slope. So what I can do, of course, is just go up. And then slide down. But let's wait for him to get closer. Right, I need to be about here. So he dives up to me. Also, your tracker will leave the area soon. No, I don't think so. It's a quest. There's no way it would track. It would leave soon. Hey, Calc. Hope you is good, buddy. Hope your day is going well. You've lost track of the monster? No. I'm not actually tracking anything other than the Diablos, thank you. Very good. Well, that is good to hear. Okay. Now I understand why the second one hit me, but I don't understand why the first one didn't hit me. Quite honestly. I was going into the wall. Nice. The reason why I'm diving, even though it's not going for me, is because you don't actually know who is going to target. At that point, it's a 50-50, so I'd rather just do the dive because it's a very you get a split second to decide as to whether you're going to be able to block or not. Oh, piss! Bomber's here. B-52 has entered the building. I did not, well, mainly because I was collecting Teostra track, I did not kill Diablos fast enough, it seems. Basilgoose has entered. See what I mean? You get such a little time. What I'd done was rather preemptive there, though. Let's grab this. Oh, nice. You know what? Good counter. Good counter. You had me there, Diablos? Do you like... Oh, I need to listen to them. I haven't listened to any of them yet. I'll be honest, Calc. I need to actually just get round to listening to them. I saw your recommendations. I just haven't listened to them yet on this occasion. I know in the past I've listened to them pretty much immediately after you've sent the message / I've seen it, but this time I have not just yet. I'll have to get round to it. Way to move away, Diablos. It's all good. I will see when I will be able to see and give you my opinion on it when I listen. Too early? In the wall? But not going for me apparently. Sure. This is a very messy Diablos. Very messy Diablos. Especially when that keeps happening. Sheesh. This guy's burrowing like nobody's business. Well, you were going to run away. And then you realise that you just got hit by me, so you aren't going to run away now. He says, as it runs away. Basilgoose, you can piss off, I'm not here for you. Diablos is actually going for Basilgoose right now. Nope. Diablos had enough. Yeah, you know what, Diablos, I agree with you. I often see Basilgoose and immediately run the other direction. Oh, okay. So, the first hit you do when a monster's asleep deals additional damage, normally referred to as wake-up damage. If I'm right, I can get about here. The swing. There you go. That connects is the second one. You have to be about a roll away, or else the first hit will be the one that gets extra damage. And if you're curious about what happened just there, I am too. My hammer swung at the same time he pushed into me. Yeah, I didn't take any damage and it went down. That's a thing. Sure. I can't even say that was skilled timing because it sure as hell wasn't. It was just the usual hammer's got the most broken hit detection in world, and not everybody seems to understand that. Not even Diablos. I don't know why the hammer's just the most souped up weapon in world, but it just is. As usual, if you've got any requests for weapons you want me to play, I will happily play them. I have no begrudgments against weapon types. Da, 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 da. I mean, there may be the odd one time where I say, oh yes, I want to use this, or this is best, but otherwise I'll play whatever. So, we need one more Wildspire Waste, and then it's Teostra time. For Teostra, I'll probably come back to Hammer, so regardless of what quest we use, let's not go Hammer. For now, I'll stick on my new spread bow. But let's have a look at the investigations in the meantime, or rather, quests. Wildspire Waste. We can do Pink Rathian. I mean, I can do repeat quests, but I'd rather do something new. So it looks like we kind of locked into Pink Rathian. Okay. Fine. So preferably a weapon that can cut is best. How's about a lance? Lance might be cool. It's not optimal versus Rathian. Against any Wrath, really, it's dual blades or longsword, depending on preferences. I feel. Or Swax. Switch Axe also does a decent job. Or a Switch Axe. He says or a Switch Axe. Yeah, okay. This is going to be a crappy Switch Axe because I don't think I have the resources to make anything better yet. I've been using resources in my preferred weapons and armors and stuff. Is there a better one we can have? Probably not right now. Black Steel. Yeah, let's do Black Steel, Switch Axe. It's kind of worse, but let's just do it. It's worse because look at that sharpness levels. It's got very little in the way of sharpness, which actually makes a big difference in this game. As usual, let's just fish real quick while we spawn here. At least I caught one. And yes, that's lazy man's fishing. So, more Teostra parts. Right, okay. We got what we came here for. I could quit this right now and be content. But let's not do that. Assuming Pink Wrath will be in the forest like Wrath is. Pink Wrath sometimes also goes into the river at the start. So it might be in the river. I'm only being cautious around this Wrath because I can't be bothered to fight it. There it is. You'll notice that it's different to this one because it's pink. Who'da thunk? Okay, that was too late of a roll. I've shown it off plenty that you can roll roars, but it's a skill issue on my end. Thanks, Green Rathian. Really helped me there. You know, it's not easy trying to ignore two tails. Now what we do is go back into axe mode. And then get the wild axe mode. Nice. And then swap back into sword mode. And then zero sum. Oop. Or, you know, swap back into axe mode for the fun of it, apparently. Have I got the right one? No. It even went onto the Green Rathian instead. Oof. Yeah, two Wraths together are menaces. Okay, Green Wrath's going away. That leaves me as a 1v1. Finally, some sense around here. Hey, Old Maxter. How's it going? Hope your day's going well. Welcome to Monster Hunter World. Don't worry, I'm a very well seasoned vet. If you have any weapon requests that you know of, please let me know and I will fulfill them. Yeah, that's just a move. It will let me do the finisher at some point today. When it's next to a wall, by the way, and it starts doing an aggro attack, it's always going to be the part, not one that you have to brace. So you can always just switch part in those ones. I'm way too early or late on these jumps. Unfortunately, while I'm a little bit fidgety on the frame rate while it's in slideshow mode, it's rather difficult for me to tell which. I think I'm being too late. Yeah, I was too late because look, that little hop did it. Right, I can now adjust better. Pink Wrath has gone to the river, or near. It's better just what's the word I'm looking for? Teleport. Technically, it's not really teleport, is it? But you know what I mean. You fly, and then you just instantly get sent to the camp. I should have picked up the stones while I was at camp though. Could have done a wall slam. How dare you move, Pink Rathian? Yes, triple fireball because you're a Pink Rathian, I get ya. No. Come on, let me have the... Nope, apparently not. I was going for the max sword charge, but of course I was just the tiniest bit off. And that wasn't even like the Rathian stopped me. Literally the charge wasn't enough. Okay, down you come. I'd rather be at the tail here, but beggars cannot be choosers. So let's go into Wild Axe mode. Not enough, apparently. Doesn't matter if I get hit, I've got the modifiers for my switch axe on the go. And as it's regular poison, not heavy poison, I can just tank the poison. I have a no stun resist in the build. It's kind of annoying against Wraths. I'd like to be out of slideshow mode at some point soon though. Would be nice to be able to get proper reaction times on. Instead of just rolling into the stuff. 1 second, I see you got a question. Let me just quickly get to a point where I'm not dead. And then I'll answer your question. Why are you using your ult sword mode over pressing both attack buttons? Right, so I'll explain. How zero sum discharge works, Ord. Yes, it's a thing that lets you latch on and attack well. But I'm fairly certain you'll find that if you go and have the maxed up sword gauge and wild axe mode at the same time, it actually is it does more efficient damage. And when I have had the two together, you'll notice that I've been hit, unluckily. So I haven't actually had the time to do it even when I've wanted to. Hello Shinsuke, Yoroshiku. Nice to have you here. Hope you're doing well. So while it's asleep, ready? Now we do element discharge. Yeah, can you see it's called element discharge? Ord Maxter when I've got the sword charge. When you have wild axe mode and sword ulti mode up together, it's stronger. Basically, it gets called, rather than elemental discharge, it's called zero sum discharge. My Japanese is good. Mada desu. Dewa arigato. So, Pink Rathian. You don't use the weapon. Ah, gotcha. So, yes, there's multiple reasons why Ord Maxter. I hope that covers all the reasons. Oh yeah, no, I wasn't trying to be like... If I sounded angsty, I promise I wasn't. I was just explaining it all. There's multiple reasons. One of them was because I was trying to go for the more amped up version. And the other one is because I just kept getting wrecked. Honestly. It's a mixture of the good. It's a mixture of both. What country am I from? Shinsuke, I am... hold on. do I say I'm English. Sorry, I was thinking. I'd say Ejindimas, right? De Ejindi arimas. I'm still having to remind myself of I'm trying to get back into practicing Japanese because I'm trying to help my cousin learn it, but I am rusty as heck. So please excuse me. Hence why I say like simple things to make myself sound better. The typical I can't speak any other language, so I'm going to make it sound like I'm good starter pack. Yeah, this Rathian. So Adu Maxter, if you let me know what weapon you main, I will happily play it. Or if you've got any weapon requests, please let me know. Not American, England, United Kingdom, Great Britain. America janai. Watashi wa Is it England or do I say Britain, Des? Sorry, Shinsuke. I'm from the little English place, not from the big English place. Again, I am hella rusty. I'd love to speak to you more in Japanese, but I need to get my stuff on the go. So also with this weapon, you'll notice Adam Maxter with switch axe. When I have got the wild axe form on, which is the little orange floaty bit, I can't use the mouse to show you, but where the little orange bit is underneath, when that's lit, when I attack in sword form, it does extra explosions. That's the effect of wild axe form. So it's kind of a extra little detail there. Don't worry, after this we'll fight Teostra. England's very fashionable, do you think? I have to say, there is some lovely places in England, Shunsuke, but unfortunately, London I don't see as one of them. I think London's rather boring. There's a lot of good places in the country, but that's certainly not one of them. Oops, needs to be 3 for the wild axe. Messing this up. That's just element discharge then. I don't have any flash pods on me, or I didn't have them equipped. Take your pick. Hello, Devil Joe. Yes. Agreed, Shunsuke. Personally, my favourite city in England is Norwich. I go there. I've been there too many times. I love it. It helps that it's only an hour train ride away from me. Yeah, very different building constructions. Actually, for European countries with nice building constructions, I quite like how Spain and Portugal do their buildings. It's very nice. Rather than brick, it's more concrete. So it's slightly different. Ooh. You just going to run into me forever, Rathian, or are you going to stop? No, you're just going to carry on. Okay, you do you, buddy. Whatever I got to do to make you go down. Ledge hopping isn't as good with... How about SS? Sword and Shield? We can do Sword and Shield. And in Maxter? I love Sword and Shield. Shunsuke, your English is better than my Japanese, so you have my respect on that one. Do not worry. You do just fine. As an English person representing England, I can definitely confirm that you have earned the right to say that your English is well enough to speak to an English person. You do not need to worry yourself. Yeah, exactly. Considering, as you say, there's not many people in Japan who can actually speak English. However, listening to Inugami Coronet speak English is fun. She does a good job. Oh, you're mad now. Okay. And Devil Joe's here. Wonderful. Did I learn Japanese from someone? Let's say for the most part I'm self-taught. I wish I knew someone that spoke Japanese. That'd be a really convenient thing for me. Alas. Rathian's running away because it's nearly dead. Where does pink Rathian go when it wants to sleep? Same as green Rathian? Yes. Monster Hunter is Japanese. It's a Japanese game. Yes. It sure is. And one of the best of them. Monster Hunter wa Ichiban desu? Definitely. Oh, I should have gone into sword form. Oh well. I mean, I'm in it now, but could have done it sooner. You as well? Yeah, it's fun. From all the times that I used to do it, I do remember seeing so many Japanese gamer tags on Monster Hunter World years ago. Because I used to join a lot of SOS flares. I used to help people on their quests. And about 70% of people on Monster Hunter are JP. It's got to be about 70%. Whoop. I hope Wilds is more like World than it is like Rise. I hope they incorporate skippable cutscenes from Rise, but then just give it like World mechanics. I think is my hope. That was a bad swing. Pink Rathian, you know we're just trying to go to Teostra here, don't you? My only concern with Sword and Shield is that it might take a while to kill Teostra. Because my Sword and Shield is like level 3. It's a Radaban Sword and Shield. And I haven't really made any others yet. So it might be worth me checking. Yeah, totally. Agreed, Adamax. So Rise is just just the older Monster Hunters, but in the new world. It has the older ways to drink potions, and it has the older versions of the UI. The soundtrack is more similar to. Well, I used to play quite a bit of Monster Hunter 3. Do I know any Japanese musicians? Yes. Now we're talking my language. I love Ikimonogatari. One of my favourite bands, actually. They're brilliant. I love Man with a Mission. One OK Rock. I know that's rather basic to say One OK Rock, but One OK Rock are awesome. Who else comes to mind? Oh, because of all the work he done for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I have respect for Coda. Let me think. Well, if you love One OK Rock, you'll love Man with a Mission. Man with a Mission are great, honestly. Okay, right. Pink Rathian finally dead. Hit it enough times, it will go down. Yeah, Ikimonogatari. The lead singer of Ikigaki is just so good. I always have to remind myself of her name. Ikimonogatari. I know I'm not carving. I'm googling right now. We're talking music. Ah! Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Yes, arigato. When did I cut myself off? Oh well. Thanks. Shunsuke, you got my back, buddy. Appreciate it. So I was saying Scandal as well. And then, while not necessarily Baby Metal, I do like Megitsune by Baby Metal. Thank you for the heads up on... Once again, thank you for the heads up on the voice stuff. Always appreciated. So, let's see about getting a better Sword and Shield. Yeah, I don't mind Baby Metal. I just think their song Megitsune is better than their other stuff. It's kind of like how Seven Deadly Sins is the best Man with a Mission song, but like comparatively, Megitsune for Baby Metal is far better than their other stuff. So, Sword and Shield, what can we make? Or do I stick with the Radaban? I wouldn't want to make the Anjanath one. I think I think we just try running this then, don't we? Advent has a cover of Megitsu there. Oh, Calgarot, coming in with the extra knowledge. Thanks, buddy. I'll have to listen to it then. Is it all of Hollow Advent, or is it like one of them in particular? Aren't they meant to fight a Teostra? Speak to the huntsman. That's my fault. Tucker is very good at singing. His cover of Hello by Adele is far better than Adele's version of Hello. Tucker is just so good. Then again, so is Kamikaze Boy from Seven Deadly Sins. Honestly, sorry, from Man with a Mission. They have a few covers for Baby Metal songs. Oh, that's cool. That's good to know. Can I do that? Yes, we can do this. Right. With an underpowered sword and shield. Let's go fight Teostra. Ideally, I'd love to do this fight with a hammer, but it has been requested, so it shall be done. So Teostra's normally in area 12 to begin. Or 11. I'll eat at the camp. You're surprised British people know Japanese music? Oh, I own the album by Man with a Mission of the one with hold on, let me think of the name. Chasing the Horizon. Hell yeah. Good album. I did want to buy their other album, I think it's called Pork and Beans, but that's expensive. It was, when I looked at it, I think it was about £50, which is the equivalent of about 5,000 yen. Just over. It's about 6,000 yen. Which over here is actually quite a lot. In fact, it might have even been more than that. Oh, no cool drink. Ha, time to just die. I did also want an album by Ikigaki, but it was also expensive when I looked it up. It was something like 20,000 yen. It's crazy. Yeah, Japanese media is also popular over here as well. Anyway, isn't it, Cal? Because you know, over here across the pond from you. Okay, big angry cat. Big angry cat with a flimsy knife. Time to win, I suppose. Oh, indeed, Shinsuke. Also, Baby Metal were the first J-pop, the first Japanese band to perform live in the US, and that was last year? Or was that the year before? Recently, anyway. The safest place under almost all Elder Dragons is right under them. However, I can't do under them right now. Oh no. So silly. Well, Fenneky, that was not the best of timings to give me health, was it? Could have waited until I took the extra damage. Sorry, I can see you said something, Cal, but I can't respond right now. Please leave a message after the tone. Beep. Unfortunately, I've got to fight a big angry fire cat. Nice, roll the roar. You can also block the roar with sword and shield, of course. I didn't get hit by the Teostra's attack because I got hit by the fire. And it caused me to be unavailable to be hit by Teostra. Very nice. Yeah, I may have to do a little bit of focusing here. I do see that you've said something about 1OK Rock. Just give me a fusion scare. Very angry Teostra. You can dive bomb this. Dragon Ball is good. Hell yeah! Dragon Ball. Personally, I love Vegeta. Vegeta over Goku. Easily. Right, so there's a good way to do Wake Up with Teostra. I need to see if I can remember it. So you take a random swing, then you backstep. Oh, then you backstep, I said. Maybe if you get your timers better. And then you get actually in the correct range. I think it was about that. And then we rush. Just outside. Oh, I still got the big attack off. Nice. That final part of the attack's got far more damage attached to it, by the way, than the previous steps. So, although it wasn't the wake up move, it's still decent damage. Is there any way I can describe it? I didn't. Attacker's voice range is very wide. Nice. Got a stagger off. Let's take this. Josh just had enough. Moving away. Very nice. It'll go just into this next area over here. Nowhere outside of the ordinary, I'm sure. Yeah. I'll whetstone here because then that gives me what's it called? Perfect polish for an extended time. Right, I may have to take a feint at some point here because I don't actually carry around barcasters yet. I have not yet really got enough of them. So this may have to be a feint. Preemptively speaking. I mean, I'm not going to intentionally take one. So if I die, it's my own fault, but I'm just mentioning it now. Nope. As you can see, any brace, any ones we have to brace can also be position swapped if you know what you're doing. Not all of them can, you have to know which ones. Ooh, this is looking bad. How? That just should not have happened. I should have been dead. He had me dead to rights. But we take those? Ah. Being stunned in a health booster is very nice. There's a rumour going around that Oasis will reunite. Is that true? I very highly doubt it. The Gallagher brothers have been in feud for over 20 years. If they were to reunite, it'd be out of nothing more than show. I think we're past the point of repair with the Gallaghers. No, Teostra. So Teostra's not exactly moved positions, it's just going in between places. Oasis is cool. I think my favourite of theirs is Stop Crying Your Heart Out. I think Wonderwall's overrated. Personally? You hope they reunite? Well, I don't mean to be breaking your sorry if it sounds like I'm breaking your hopes. I'm not, I promise. It's just I'm very doubtful. Given their past. I might be using a ledge, but don't forget, Sword and Shield has its own setup to get in the air. Like that. You could just set up your own jumps. That's partly why Sword and Shield is so bonkers broken. Oh, he's going to sleep. Okay, let's see if I can get the distance right this time. Ah, just off. I think that one's a bit too close, because I was trying to get the final hit there as the one. Nope, that's not dead. Good. Let's stay close. The great thing with Teostra is when it does its explodey powder, is it does it more than a person's body length away, and it doesn't actually protect itself really. Sometimes Teostra will blow flames in front of its body and then put it out, but that's the only time where it really protects itself. Can you KO? Nope, okay. So yeah, that's another reason why Sword and Shield is overpowered. You subscribe to the channel? Honto arigatou gozaimasu. Let's grab this. Thank you, Shunsuke. I will do my best. Ganbarimasu? Yeah, ganbarimasu. The classic. Ideally, I don't die. I'll win. I think. I don't see why I should lose against Teostra here. Although this weapon's underpowered, I'm not exactly manoeuvring bad here. This shouldn't be a loss from my manoeuvres, unless I mess something up badly. It's just going to take longer, as I say, because the Sword and Shield is about 30% weaker than it should be. From the fact I haven't leveled it up. Also, how did I roll that correctly? That was a really preemptive roll. Let's just stop that. Let's get health boosted out on Teostra. And yes, I know I can cut off the tail. I've just been prioritising the horns. Teostra horns tend to make for the better stuff sooner, I believe, if I recall. Even though I will, of course, also try to get the tail. Damn it. I also shouldn't need to die anymore as well, because I managed to refill pots and grab the cool potion. Oh. But I did say I wasn't intentionally dying anyway. I'm not trying to detract. Alright, asleep again. This is why I run Sword and Shield with sleep. Because Sword and Shields are one of the best in the game at... Oh, that was way too close. Anyway, Sword and Shields are one of the best in game at proccing elements and ailments as well. There's literally nothing a Sword and Shield can't do in this game. It's actually bonkers. Oh, that was a bad play. Remember when I said I haven't made enough bad plays for me to faint? Well, that was probably one of them. Quite frankly. Luckily it came with no downside there. Can I get another mount? Not like that. Too early. No, wasn't too early. Very nice. Okay. Can I get something to put you into a wall? I jumped to the wrong part. If I jumped to the head immediately, rather than miss, he would have been in the wall right now. I can still put him in the wall. It's just a case of making sure I don't die. That's a poor swipe. That was never going to hit me. Pop. Okay, so very clearly I've done X% of Teostra. So cue the Huntsman. Okay, that was good. Nice. So I'll wait till I'm closer before I sharpen. Just because the... Oh, what's it called? The sharpen passive only lasts a certain amount of time. The blue bar around the sword now. Green bar, sorry. Perfect polish. Got there. I knew what I wanted, it was just getting to the words. Piss off, Blast Blight. There we go. He's just loving giving me Blast Blade here. Let's set up flashies, I think. Tail swipe. Oh, that was about to be the explosion. Flash for no reason. And this is probably the feint. Nice. That was not the feint. Good job, Fenneky. You can't speak English perfectly, so you can't understand most of what I'm saying. Don't worry, I can't speak English either. You don't. You say you don't understand English, but I also apparently don't speak it. If I could speak more and better Japanese, I'd love to for you. But unfortunately, I need to regain the memory of everything I'd forgotten. One day. You use the stream as a way to understand English. Well, they do always say hearing the language is a from other sources a very good way to start learning a language. I make that sound sarcastic, but I promise that's meant to be an honest statement. Ooh. That's why I found listening to One OK Rock and Man with a Mission so helpful, because listening to music and watching anime helps a lot with people learning Japanese. I'll include myself in that boat. Where's Teostra gone? Up here. Are you in the... You're in it. And then you moved. Ah. Curse you, Teostra. Or stand still. Oh, and then move around. That's unfortunate. That was two sets of unfortunate circumstances. Right there. This move is nice and easy. We just kind of run away. He's going to jump and pounce. Shimata. You stay on the ground, by the way, and time when you get up, you can actually choose when to get invulnerable frames. So I delayed getting up for a second there to allow the attack to finish, that I saw that I didn't like, and then proceeded to get up, just so I couldn't get hit in that time. Hopefully when I explain things like that, it makes sense on a general sense, because I just do stuff and I try to explain it, but I'm not always perfectly explaining either. Oh, Teostra's nearly dead? I will not help you, Teostra. This will not be over quickly. I am not your king. Right. So last time I was too close. I'll resharpen just for perfect polish the bar. So I was too close last time. How about here-ish? Kind of a little wrong. I mean, it dealt damage, don't get me wrong, but wasn't quite what I was going for. Oh, don't kill me now. Whoop. Perfect timing. Oh, fire. Watch out for the floor. Like that, yeah? Good job. I'm in his armpit. Just stick to the armpit. There we go. Don't ask me how that worked. Just know that it worked. Gonna pounce. Sleep again, because, you know, sword and shield. Do not proc your silly things. Let me step away first. Good cat. You don't sound like an advertisement, Shinsuke. You don't need to apologise for anything. I thank you for what you've done. You weren't sound like an advertisement. You were letting me know you've done something useful for me, so I thank you. Arigato. Oh, come on, Teostra. Let me say the thing. Okay, if it wasn't for dive, that was a loss. That's why it's important to know your mechanics. You can actually survive that blast under certain conditions, but I'm not using a lance right now, so diving is just the best way to do it. Yeah, I saw you were coming. I just couldn't stop it. You can't stop the. You want me to come to your stream? Sure. At some point, I can do that. I too will like your channel, and then one time when you're streaming, when I have time, I'll happily come and watch you. Time zones are a bit of a pain though, when it comes to what times I will be around to be able to watch you, I suppose. Let's play Monster Hunter together. That'd be great. I do tend to put in the session ID codes on as a pinned comment to be able to join. Right. Roses are red, violets are blue. Omae wa mo shinderu. Down goes Teostra. There you go, Adam Maxter. Teostra with Sword and Shield as requested. Not quite as fast as it could have been. But, you know, give me a break. I'm using level 1 armor and level 3 weapon. Wait, am I using level 1 armor? Where does one find loadouts these days? Playlist. No, I can just do this. You can see what stuff I have on. 309 defense is rather low. Oh well, Josh is dead. Next up, Kushala Daora, yeah? Right. We'll need to do some ancient forest stuff to unlock that. Okay, Shinsuke, I followed you back so I can catch you anytime that you go online. Sugoi. Lovely, Teostra done. So Kushala, probably the most universally disliked of the four base Elder Dragons in world. I'm fairly certain on that. I'm sure a lot of people hate Teostra's one-hit KO, but that's because they don't know how to dive. I've literally watched people stand still and just get eradicated. It does also have a blast range. You don't have to dive it. You just walk far enough away. Huntsman, thanks for being nice. Don't really care though. Okay, Biggie. So, let's see. Do I? We can get rid of these, it doesn't matter. What I was going to check is the deliveries. I don't think I have anything new. Nope, that's fine. So next on the list is some ancient forest stuff. Let's just go hunt Blue Rathalos, yeah? Blue Rathalos normally starts in Area 16. It's good enough memory for me. Let's swap to Longsword because I want to use Oh no, actually, let's use this. That'll do. And yes, we're at that point of the game where I'm still grabbing resources. So I do not have enough of what I need. The time will come. This is almost always where Blue Rathalos just starts. So I imagine it might just be further up. Into the other place in here, in other words. Follow the trail. I do not follow the trail, I am the trail. I should have followed the trail. Then in that case, Center, probably, would be my next guess. Yeah, I know. Why not pick up the footprints and stuff and find out properly? Yes, you would be right. That is how you do it. I, on the other hand, like to just do it. It helps remembering the patterns of where monsters tend to go. That's what I will say. I hear wing flaps. Did it literally just leave? Literally just left, didn't it? Aha. That's not what you want to see. That is very not Daijobu. He just ran away and now he could have gone back up to the nest. Ah, nope. It was a Rathian I heard. Heck. Okay. Anyway. This way. Yeah, I will have to grab these. I relent. Look, he was there. I freaking was right. What's going on? Oh well. Oh, he was just through there. Okay. It is raining indeed. And I forgot to get a meal before joining this quest. But also, I think I'd say Armedes, right? For rain? Oh well, I didn't need the food anyway. We'll still win. Resources are few and far between in this part of the game. The only time you have resources is when you're like master rank 500. You've already completed the game, everything is done, and then you go, hey, I can afford to use demon powders every fight now. That's when it kicks in. No, your English is good, Shinsuke, don't worry. Like I say, it's my Japanese that's hella rusty. Eventually, going through enough weeks of my cousins saying Mizu to Gohan des, I'll eventually catch back up to where I was. They're trying to learn Japanese via Duolingo, and then you just hear the same 3 phrases every sort of second. And you're like, yes, that is rice and water. How did you forget? You literally just found out it's rice and water. Oh, faint. Ah. So remember how I just killed Teostra? With absolutely no problems, and didn't die once. Well, this Rathalos, you saw nothing. Nothing happened. There was definitely no skill issue, no feint, nothing. I just fancied going back to the main camp, okay? Definitely not a skill issue. Right. Okay, I've actually eaten this time, so hopefully I don't die this time. That would be nice. Yeah. Me dead. Not Azor Rathalos. First death of the stream this evening? Yeah. First death of the evening. Happens to everyone. It just shouldn't have happened there. And in this fight. Of all things. Oh, Rathian, can you go away? I'm busy with Rathalos. Well, I'm busy with someone, I don't know who. Swing wildly. Infinite demon form. Fall down hole. Almost. Yeah, I really need to put the health. I really need to put my gadgets on the wheel. Takes too long to scroll around. Radial menu is king. If anybody's able to play well without using the scroll wheel, I commend them. But I can't agree with their methods. Stop being angry, Rathalos. No, I mean it. You're a bit too angry. Calm it down. That's better. Well, that was almost death number 2. Where next? Where next, Monsieur Rathalos? I was hoping that was the mount. I haven't mounted him yet. So this should have a. It should be on the lowest possible tolerance for mounts. There we go. It's difficult to know what to do when you can't see. My answer is always just swap position. Chill think out, you do what you gotta do, buddy. It's not gonna be stuck for long because it got stuck into the vines. Yeah. Okay, there's a tail, good. Right, infinite demon form, let's go. Don't hit me, don't roar, just let me attack you. If you're wondering how I'm doing this, there's a certain part of the attack chain where you can use, as long as you can use Demon Flurry Rush, you can just keep yourself in thing. Azure Rathalos is kind of strong, yeah. It's especially strong when you see it for the first time. Then you realise it's just a Rathalos and it does Rathalos moves. Then it becomes fairly old hat. But Wraths are so fun. Definitely a fun fight. Especially when you learn which ones do what kind of attacks. You saw nothing. Damn it. Shimata. Seriously, what am I doing so wrong this fight? I'm very clearly not doing well this fight. To die twice. That's not good. Up, please. Thank you. Also, I've just remembered that we need to be here for Kushala footprints, but for some reason they're not here. Where is the Kushala footprints then? Feel free to join the lobby, Shinsuke. Honestly. The code is there, feel free to join. However, what I will say is that I'll probably do 1 or 2 more hunts and then finish for the day. Just from the time. But do not fear, I have got this in the bag. I might just fail this quest. But in general, Monster Hunter is no... This isn't a problem or anything, it's just... This fight for some reason is being closed. I mean, hell, you just watched me solo a Teostra with no problems. It's not my ability that's a problem, it's my ability, I guess. I mean, with that being said, I have achieved 999 Master Rank in this game already on PlayStation. Which is what? QGQ, right? For 999? If I recall. QGQ? Yeah, it might be something like that. I'm close. That's where? Up here. Oops, that was why I stabbed there, I don't know. Land? All that works too? No. Let's just bring him down. This shouldn't be a loss, this should be a win. Unless I really mess up here. But I don't think it's not far off going down. Very nice. Yeah, he's limping. However, I want to fight you here, please. I want to fight you here and now. I don't want to mess around for you flying off to the other area. No, stay here. Bah. It goes to rest just underneath though, so it's not far away. However, even if a monster's enraged, when it's asleep, you can get a single claw on it. So even if it was enraged, I should be able to turn it around. Let's launch him. Oh yes, it's coming up. Good stuff. Ah. Okay. No. Oh. Imagine if that did enough damage to kill. Whoop. Oh, this is why I don't speak. By the way, I'm a walking curse. Oh no, Shimata. Fail indeed. There we go. I've now officially failed a live stream. Sorry, I've now officially failed a quest on a live stream. There you go. All because I went into demon mode, tried to run in, got stunned. Fenneky didn't actually heal me properly, and then died. Okay, Shinsuke, can we do 1 or 2 together? I'd be more than happy with the I'd be more than happy if you wanted to cooperate with me. I'd have no qualms. What I'll do. The session ID is in the comment that I've pinned. If not, you can see it here. Then we can hunt together. I think 1 or 2 more hunts and then I'll be done for the evening though, just to let you know. Just because of time. So that's the code. I'll also can I copy and paste? What the hell? I can't copy and paste. Why? This will do. I always run wide range when I'm with people, where possible. There's the session ID. R6 M X Foxtrot 8 Alpha 8 hyphen question mark Mike Sierra. I'll leave this up for you for a moment. By the way, I don't have voice chat enabled in-game, just so you know. I'm more than happy to run a couple hunts with you, but I won't be swapping to a lobby chat just because I'm lazy. I suppose. Hold on a minute. Copy session ID to the clipboard. If I was to paste that in here, does it show me the exact same thing as what I wrote out anyway? Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's fine. Give me 1 second, I have a message to catch up with. No, I don't. I just got added, but it's not really a message that's directed at me. That's fine. Reroll. Let's not copy session. I'll just do this. So you can see the session info. The session info should work regardless of region. I.e. you in Japan should be able to connect to me in UK. It says locked, but it does include anybody who gets the session ID who can join. You can't enter for some reason. Huh. How strange. Gunmen. Wakalanai. I honestly couldn't say. Well, for now then, Shinsuke, if we're having issues if you're having issues connecting, if you don't mind, I'll run one more hunt. Should be possible, but maybe it's not. That'd be so silly. I've connected with the gang in Brazil, so I see no reason why I should be able to connect with you in Japan. So silly. One more hunt for the evening, I think. Let's just... You know what? Let's just do a Kirin. Yep. This will be the last hunt of the evening. Then let's go Kirin. I want Hammer. Hammer with Kirin is just so fun. Makes me sound like a real sadist when I say I like to just bop the horse on the head with big bonks. But you know what? They're the words you hear come out of my mouth, so that's what we're running with. Well, I recall, Kirin gear makes for a good heavy bowgun, right? Fairly certain it makes for a good heavy bowgun until Iceborne. Is my recollection. Right, Kirin normally starts down here. No, this is PC, Shinsuke. This is just computer. I don't have a PS5. I have a PS4, but I haven't streamed from it in a while, and that was more back when I was doing stuff on Twitch. So... Oh! It's not a region problem, maybe it's a console problem. You can't, there's no crossplay. That's our issue. That's a crying shame. That's annoying. I hope Wilds has cross-platform. That's really what I'm hoping. Where's this Kirin at? Have I misremembered its starting positions? Or is this quest just funny? Yeah, it's cross-platform. If you're on PlayStation, I can't play with you on PC. Unfortunately. If I was playing this on my PlayStation 4, we would be able to connect. Kirin will go down. Ganbarimasu? Arigato. Arigato. Where's Kirin? Come on. Get over here in. Just give me enough to find it. That's all I need. There you are, you smarmy git. How did you get here? I literally done a loop. Sneaky Kirin. Just outside of the hitbox. So anyway, hammer. A very fair and balanced weapon. Oh. It definitely doesn't have a wonky hitbox and a massively delayed hit time, so it just hits everything ever. Definitely not. That'd be preposterous. Okay. Down we go. Oh yeah, Fenneky also has a sleep hammer. Doubly why I was having so many sleeps earlier. Kick. Nice try. Lightning Horse. Yeah, I know what Thunderblade is, thanks, Handler. This is not my first rodeo. Nice kick. Okay. Slideshow mode, activate. Luckily that charge it does there only counts as a flinch, so it doesn't knock you off when you're clawed on. You may notice I'm slightly delaying the jump till I'm slightly close to the ground. Yeah. You can choose when to let go for the thing. Ooh. Okay. No, Kieran, you won't like me when I'm angry. Come on, come nearer. Like that, thank you. No. Okay, that's good. A little too close, but I'm still getting most of that as hits on the head. How did that miss? How strange. Right, let's take the spray. Another thing you can do is you can just use a wedge beetle, but not actually jump up to jump down. Unfortunately, Kirin's a Kirin and will just run a mile. But imagine if it was still close by, that would have been cool. Right, let's hit him round one. And into the wall, hopefully. Just. That was pretty much a max range there. Any further back and that wouldn't have happened. Move to the head again for the wound proc. Thank you. But yeah. Thank you as well, Shinsuke. You reminded me in future I should write PC session ID. I will update that when I do, if and when I do future Monster Hunter streams. Oh. Pop. Okay. Up we go. Let's go into Slope City. Okay, that was delayed on my end. Rip. It's fine. great thing with Kirin is that you can move in such a way as you bait where the lightning's going to go. Then you just slightly move away. That was a little off. Oh well. What are we grabbing here? Thank you. I'm just going to launch. And then it moved away from the wall. And angered itself while I was on. It's unfortunate. Shame I couldn't read it better. I think, Kirin, what are we doing? You're going to be enraged is what's going on. Or, you know, just paralyze me until you defeat me. That works too. Close one. Ooh. Note to self, don't walk into the paralysis. Walking into the lightning bolts means you're going to get zapped. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. A dive was better there. Okay. Thank you, horse. Go down. Stay down. Let's grab the... Oh, thanks. Not what I wanted to do. Huh, I wonder where Kirin could be going. It could be going anywhere. Could even be going up to the top. Oh, what a marvellous coincidence. It's on its way here. It's almost like it was premeditated. 1, 2, 3. Let him go to sleep. I'll do wake up. Oh yeah, Kirin doesn't often go to sleep. That's a problem. That's an obvious problem in the steps of my plans. I'm about to get lightninged anyway. Let's just hit. Oh, apparently I was too far off the ground. You know what? We take those. Nope, that's no good. Bit short. And then it went to sleep just as I was hitting it anyway. Good job, Beniki. At least you let me get the combo off. Can't begrudge my own lack of error. Not the head. I'm not too tall for that one. That one hits me regardless if I'm on Kirin, apparently. Forgot about that. Okay. Down goes a Kirin. Right. Okay, so on a positive note of killing the Kirin, I think I'll be ending stream for today. Shunsuke, Kyo wa arigatou gozaimasu, hontoni. Everyone, thank you for stopping by, as always. Appreciate everyone being here. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. Right, let's assume no. But yeah, this is going to be it for today. I'm just going to let the VOD cut itself off, rather than me cut it off, because otherwise it will cut off what I say. Yeah, thank you very much. Arigato. Mata ashita.